Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. There are plenty of seats available under the big top. Press enter. Yeah, next. All right, I'll deal with that in a second. Welcome, welcome to the most horrible, amazingest, bestest little circus show on the infowebs that anyone could never have asked for. You didn't know you needed it, but we are here to provide it. It is approximately 3:03 p.m. on the one, the only first Wednesday, the 7th of January in the year of the 2026. We are here. It's hump day, the first hump day. Check where you be. Hurry to like reset this thing. How are you being hard? If I refresh the show, it'll be here. Am I actually live? Are we here? I know how to touch buttons. No, you do. Nobody shows up for our high quality button pushing prowess. Oh no, Jesus Christ! Jiminy Christmas cookies. Oh pretty, oh so witty, pretty and witty. Sorry, I'm a little bit grumpy because my traditional chat to the welcome to We Are Chat. I will just read you out loud if I can see you, because in Rumble Chat, can I here? Right over there. Welcome to Hands. Okay. Ice. Okay, fine. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what chat I'm gonna see. I don't know what chat I'm not gonna see. I don't know if I'm just not gonna pay. No, I always try hard to pay attention. Chat help make this show great. I just turn on the camera, bring the chicanery, and yes, and biggin it for my special old and getting eyes. How is that? I'm actually kind of feisty and I feel like I'm in a good mood. Guess I've got some funny things. I've got some things that I just want to make sure I mention because I'm not hearing a lot about them and they're kind of horrible. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of horrible. Today we might be extra special because who got into the white powders of the carnitine creatine? And remembered that I had a random not Chernobyl swatter floating around. This kid did. So we are so on fire. But this is not on fire with Phoenix. This is Phoenix Electra Circus. Yep, that's me. It's this Phoenix. And this is my so. You are at my so. I sew stitches. And I play We have floor cats, and they will say, "Give us snacks, right? Meow, 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 meow." All right, we are all over the place. The creatine. Mm. Actually, I guess we're just on a triple C. All right, what are we working on? Oh, let's not do the stuff I should do and do this other stuff instead. So I have in my satchels here the bouquet landscape quilty thing that uses the most expensive, exclusive, made by Blamos, the Phoenix reverse twister doodah. Yup. We worked really hard to tape onto a clear acrylic ruler. Cause, whoa, man. Sometimes we're smart and industrious. Oh, all right. But, so all the strips are pieced together. I then did pull out the iron, press all my seams nicely because because this year we're just trying to be better than last, which is why I would appreciate it if you would all welcome the little man to the stage. Would you like to sing a song, dude? Hey, is that it? Okay. Well, on that note, what can you're all right. Well, we'll get these pieces back over and consult my grid coordinates because we are at the assembling of this whole contraption stage. Gotta make sure there's no creepers. So once that's all done, you're supposed to take your rotary cutter on a mat, lay the fancy schmancy tool, cut it, and then re-stitch those newly cut blocks all back together. So, if you don't like cutting up the work you've already done, this is not something for you. We are not a quilting station. I sew whatever I want, but I do enjoy art quilts that I send back to my mummers. Usually we make... Oh, today we are completely on brand. Yes, the circus does frequently and will be getting back to. And I've got sketches sewing underwear in our underwear because someone has to and I can. That's enough reason for me. All right, map. So I've got the bottom two rows, the middle two, the next two, and then this one's got a pinky and a purple at the end. All right, and I think if I was a good kid, that was the next piece I had lined up. So here's the ones that I'm going to set to my left side with the map on top. So chat, if I forget, please let me know. Also, we're still early but in case folks are new and afraid, I did make sure I brought out some emotional ball sacks from Blamo. Maybe we'll even fondle them. Oh my gosh, the best ball sacks that Blamo has to offer. My favorite. All right, and it said the purple one towards the other end. This one at the top. Welcome to... Let's make... We defeat entropy momentarily. Long as a moment. It's cold. I can't get excited. I can't even marginally start to dream of possibly thinking about excitement of seeing snow. I'm such a contradiction. Phoenix, snow is a dirty four-letter word. Most particularly when living in a location that snow is frequently paired with the words lake effect, in which case, this is what I think about snow. If, however, snow is a luxury and usually means you get to work from home. Oh, transportation bills and not having money for road maintenance. But we only use rock pumice, and all right, enough of that. But needless to say, fingers. I'm hoping and might be trying to whistle up a snowstorm overnight. Even like 5 inches would. I don't need that much. We don't need feet of snow. Just enough. Also, we need water, so there's that. And I guess there's this thing people like to go called skiing. They've been a little grumpy because they don't have fade made snow. No, they don't have snowmaking machines, so there's either snow or there's not. No ambiguity with that mountain. Nope, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to counsel you. Project is just so massive. I really need to stop saying it and finish the like 2 or 3 gold scroll works and then do all of the cutting for the mummer's necklace because I need to hand stitch the back maybe after we do this step because because I thought I would be extra, and once I'm done sewing that whole unit, that will be on pause until it has been pressed one more time for good measure before I do that next section of cutting. So that will not be happening today. We could hand stitch that back with the whip stitch because I don't think in our random you accidentally learned something knowing how to do stuff, even if not even if not the most skilled. That is not the point. The point is, do you know how? The answer is either yes or no. Have your hands or feet or whatever done that before? No? Well, maybe once you have the book that what is it? That the didactic port and the tactile, that's not the right. There's some. It doesn't matter. All quilts are questionable. I'm gonna go out on a limb. And if you're a part of certain communities, they look actually quite perfect, but there is something in there tucked away that is purposely. I just build. I don't need to do my accidentally not perfect stitches. At least have gotten better that's not all of our stitches. Oh, don't pull so hard, Phoenix. Oh, should we yeah, why not? Whoa, because I read things and am hoping one thing and then had a oh my gosh moment. So I was scrolling through the Craigslist as I do sometimes just to do some window shopping, and I was looking in the free section. I was like, oh, used mannequin. I was like, oh, interesting. Is this like a sewing mannequin, like used? There's oh, I did. Okay, I'm gonna throw stuff around while I get back to my tale of so yeah, so I clicked on the ad. There's no, and I don't always question that there's not a picture of the item, because sometimes whatever, I could care less. Well, there's no picture. It on the top it does say used, but it says a model, and it was like, oh no, I think I know exactly. I think it said VS Dolls and or something like that. And I was like, oh, uh, I was hoping for a nice, like, stuffable, pinnable mannequins, but of our industrial cast offs for that project that we do need to get back to. All right. Yeah, so ooh. I'm still kind of grossed out about that one. Actually, the real question, why is it some guy who's like getting married and the wifey to be doesn't know that this thing exists? And he's like, gotta get rid of this. Oh, God. But then, I mean, is this a fancy? I didn't. I'll leave this to somebody who wants to terrorize their browser settings. I need the one with the blues. That must be the. Oh, yeah, 2 asymmetric blue. Alright, I just not opening the pieces enough. Yeah, that was that was something I've never, not yet in all the times I've been trolling on the Craigslist for all these years, not in the for sale sections that I guess I don't frequently look in the doll section, and I'm going to continue. But who's the weirdo who wants to pick up a used sex doll? Like, who? I, no thanks. No thanks. Sorry for ruining everybody's Wednesday, because the circus has the most amazing workers and lurkers that swing by this most adorable little disaster that could. And yeah, the stories from the clown corner are. Yeah. Let's definitely start off with something funny, and that funny to me. Up there with I heard rumor that there is a town hall meeting somewhere in Oregon where an individual is allegedly filing or filed federal charges against the city council and chief of police on First Amendment rights. But allegedly, this person had been kicked out of a public area due to disorderly conduct. So, but I've also heard that that original incident footage might be available. So Deb and I have got some programs to watch. I'm kind of excited. No weirdo. I'm curious. Like, did they take the opposite approach? Like, what did they say to this city council here? Also, in what's up, Oregon section of our Wednesday program, there is a town, Salem, that it's just a is it appointed or I don't have all of the backstory, but there was a chap who spent 30 years in lockup for shooting a girl and was released in 22 and in 25 is holding boards positions for town safety boards. So I had to. I was curious as to what, because I was like, is this some like one of those young buck drunk kids gets into a fight and sucker punches some guy and he hits his head and like kills him. So those ones I are there's that. Not to say that any I condone that type of behavior or poor choice in young men or young women or whatever. Yeah, that was a little bit. That was not the story I was expecting to see. So, yeah, when I decided on in the event that they're fully that they if they've been deemed um what's the word redeemed if they've been redeemed and their voting rights have been restored as a convicted felon, then I guess I feel weird if you aren't able to vote that you shouldn't be in public or elected or appointed offices. Those are the words. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought about that topic. But I'm curious and haven't done investigating on because there's just so much stuff. Was there a washing up on the shores in California of one of the doomsday fish this week? Did that really happen? Oh, and I need to go. Yeah, curious because there has been quite a lot of stuff, and there's shenanigans going on under Mount Vesuvius and over at Campi Philgray, which interesting. As far as some of the most hot button stuff that's like literally on today, I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I'm not gonna. Other than that press conference, somebody made a press conference that I dubbed the funniest thing I'd read all day. and you know what? Even thinking about it right now makes me laugh. We only have 3 more rows left, so that's good. Yeah, I did the first couple, and then I was like, oh, Phoenix, maybe you should save the rest of that so you have something to do on the social. Oh my. I have to make sure I don't look up and look funny. Phoenix, look at your audience. Make good eye contact. Good. Nope, don't point. Use your knife hand. You know better. Back. Jing. Loki's here, Freya's here, everybody's here. All the floor cats are represented. So none of them are actually on the floor right now. They are just being circus living room cats. Who's outside? Are you being the guard kitty? Are you watching for the snow? No, it's super gloomy. I'm not sure if it was raining, something. It was so little, it wasn't really hitting the ground, but something was coming down from the heavens. What's up, Pooper Duper? Yes, I have some sketches for some plans. I started adding samples to our new journal book. Oh, the mummers did such a good job, and I've been trying to look to see. I don't think it's a sewn. I think it's one of those. There's no stitching on the binding for the little leaflet folio sections. I don't know all the words for the book binding. It is totes adorbs. Hey, what are you doing to those giant maxi pads? Want to come say hi? I'd like it if you came to visit me right now. Do you think you'll come over right now? Well, come on. I don't think they can hear you from over there. He's singing, but not close enough. Hey, Troubles! Call one and get the other. You want to sing? Please sing me a song. Please do it right now. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Going at the circus with Dylan. We do this. Oh, man. There's nothing like getting by tail. They clip it before. Hey, boys! Stop that. Oh, you're right. It is 1/2 past. People are working really hard today. So much going on. Never expect any to show up. Be here, and you guys want snackies? Come on, let me finish this row and we can have snackies. Coming? Alright, well then I'll... When you come back. The concessions. There was some... I hadn't been taken a gander at the of works transition to the public domain as of the first of the year. Betty Boop is on. Judy Bloom, Cimarron. Book and but the book and the I've got rhythm, you've got rhythm, I've got rhythm, girl who could ask for anything more. I need to review. Green. Got my little new pretty skull cherry from. Let me see. Well, then maybe I will just turn it. Come on, Loki. We want to see how big those giant maxi pads are. Come on. How big are the maxi pads? Are they huge? Are they the most hugest? Oh. Let me hold this up. Is it even in this? We're getting a wow, this is huge. But it does get smaller at the next row of cutting. Yeah, some of these scenes are kind of wobbly, but aesthetics. The Mummers isn't really. It's just gonna be glad to have it back in. Yeah, so great when crafty families give you kits of things that they want you to make and then send them back the final project. I think this is the MO. But regardless, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to be make sure that the circus animals do not pretend to say that they're starving. Come on, boys. Get to your marks. Get to your positions. Let me get Freya Proofers or snacks. Go to your spots. We do. Come get it first. I'm right here waiting. Come on. Good job. Right where I wanted to. Come on, Loki. Good job. Who's the smartest cat? Come on. So cute. Oh. Off your maxi pad. Okay, one more, and then I got to get back to. Okay. Those be so very, very wicked. Eileen, they'll bamboozle you. Here. But also, today, on the 7th, actually, it's on whatever day the Epiphany happens to be. All on that year, the 7th. Is St. Distaff's Day, so I made sure I did some spinning today. And Loki was a little bit upset because him and his sister love to rabbit kick and chew the Isa out of my fiber. They love wool. All right, but yeah, soon I will have. We'll do more spinning. Oh, French, not the worst. Of course, now I've got all the devices. Take the picture of the cat snack. Come on, I got one left. Come on, usual suspect. Yeah. Let's get the cat crumbs off. Of the world as you know it, I. I haven't found out. I heard that Oregon was getting rolled up in that whole money laundering, and I mean, but I actually haven't heard there. I haven't seen Oregon's version of the Leering Center pop up yet. That's not to say. Well, we don't. There's our quality Leering Center. Surprised for whatever? Absolutely not. No, because Oregon spent $3 million last year suing the transportation on average weekly because there were 52 lawsuits. So that the maths on that one were easy. $3 million. Suit a week. Oh, that was funny. Governor, so there was this disaster of a transportation bill that somebody still needs to riddle me this other than I know the answer of we need money for roads and transportation related issues. We're going to increase the taxing businesses on their employees. We're going to raise taxes there to pay for our roads. And just something about that seems funny. Yeah, so that got signed. They had enough uh, signatures to force it to a vote next year. However, today, Governor Kotek said, "Oh, I'm just gonna takesy backsies. We're just forget that whole thing ever happened. I didn't really." That was not kind of funny. I'm not as funny as Tim Walz's statement. Oh, oh, well, wait. Because actually, I've got a really serious. Oh, it's quite ready for prime time. But the scariest. I do a really serious topic before I do. Is it snowing yet? Oh, it's snowing. Ooh, it's really sweating though. Supposed to be like tonight into tomorrow. We can hope, maybe a snow day. It's for me. We working, just leave me home to be. Okay, yeah, I'll do the one that really has been bugging me, and actually is the concerning story that I've only heard mentioned from on one source, which is the S2 Underground over on the tubes. The no, we're gonna go out and just call it the terrorist attack by Antifa in Berlin on the power station, timed perfectly to coincide with very severe cold and freezing temperatures, and oh, the so the power's been out, sewage is backing up into the waterways. Allegedly, there was a facility that was housing both elderly and migrants, and they moved the migrants to safer shelters, but left the German national elderly fend for themselves without electricity. I don't know if they I not sure if the hospitals got evacuated or they left them to fend for themselves too. Like this is continuing. Horrible things are still happening, and I'm trying not to make you seasick. Close cam. Yeah, I he's the only place I'd heard about it, so I just thought I'd just horribleness along before. Here, let me sew this line. I feel like that needs just some time to like Or I need to start laughing again. These stitches. Thoughtfulness. Most of the last row. Set it aside. Out the iron. We do that Saturday morning, right before the show. We can really question my life choices, and we'll cut it up live on air. Sew it back together, because I think the trick for this quilt is cut the squares, immediately sew them next to their neighbor at their new orientation. Get everything confused. Oh, also, okay, scratch that. There also needs to be a 3-inch border stitched around your piece, which is integral to optimal look. I'll go back and reevaluate my timings of when things are going to be. Probably not, because after once I'm done sewing, I'm gonna up and put some stuff down, practice some balance exercise. Balance is important. Those cats were monkeys getting when I opened the concession stand. You were so monkey balls. I don't know, but I was a little bit disappointed. I did not accidentally wee-wee my pants during Phoenix McFury's show, so maybe I should go back and switch that thumbs up to a thumbs down. I'm disappointed. I know, I found a cell. Creatine, carnitine, and Celsius. We're making quest forward. Double beveraging it. What flavor is this one? Oh, this is the peach ginger. This, oh, donut peaches. Donut peaches. Oh, and if that was not magical enough, the white donut peaches. I just need to make sure my beverage station. All right, we are stitching up the home section here. Ah, there. Thank you. No, I'm not eating. I don't eat live on air. It's enough that I drink. I can't. I'm leaving that to Jada. Jadal eat. I don't do those mukbang shows. You can cook with me, but you can't eat with me. And right now, you can't even cook with me. All right, so I need to cut the pieces for the border. Press this, sew those on, press it again, then we cut, then we sew again. Then we get the backing and the middle layer. And do more stitching. I forgot what was next.
Like, wait, Phoenix. There's more sewing, and then some more sewing. Just as it should be. Don't You're not missing anything. It's just one of those quiet first Wednesdays. All right. Here, look it. Tell me how pretty. Oh, did I? Oh no, I got mad and didn't show this. This is the third quilt block. Finally done. I was like, oh right, this is the one I ripped apart so many times, got mad, and like fluff it all. But I did finish it. Wow, people would show up thinking like all we do is quilts and stuff, but no. Well, here just to go and show you, I am not a quilter. We're gonna make this. What is this you say? This is some Harlequin gold with whatever velour I have in my stash, with some structure with this. We're gonna use the sew-in binding, the power mesh. We're breaking out the power mesh, boys and girls. We're gonna level up, and I just gonna we're just gonna do it because we've got the stuff. What's the worst that we could happen other than failing live on the internet? And as long as I guess I can still be an air breather and have learned if I fluff it up, all is good. I started my notations, making my list, not getting ready to start checking it twice, but we're not there yet. When I get a little bit more, then since we're trying something different, we'll transfer some of the sketches to our new book. Oh, that's right. This is the time where I need to make a really important announcement because the mission this year, well, one of the many of the circus is to help reinforce that circus arts create amazement. Yes, you heard it here first. You come to the circus first, whatever, you leave with the caca because caca is great. Made it through with a straight face. Yes, it's true because I wrote it down. And I even drew a little circus tent. See, caca over the circus. Oh. Okay. Oh, then there's our projects. What am I trying to draw there? Are we drawing tassels or are we thinking of a belt, something? I don't know. But additionally, for our 26 trims project, I had started to make numbers and then some of the trims that I knew were absolutely going to be created, wrote them down, and as we go through with different types of samples that are similar, because we'll probably make more trim, some different fabrics, cut and glue a little sample into our book. I did one for also the knife pleats that we did I sewed on Sunday. These I did not stitch. I just folded and glued them down. I'd initially thought about stitching them into the book, and maybe I'll do that later, but I kind of just wanted to have them in there. Next up, we'll change threads. Yeah, maybe we'll see if this thread will hold up. Well, why not? Grab the foldy tool, and should we do some box pleats? Should we just like square it up and all get hip into our box? But yeah, stay tuned for this little number. Still trying to figure out Do we want long sleeves? Do we want an asymmetric nude one sleeve, long sleeve on the other? Do we want two long sleeves? Oh, Phoenix, we should continue with the alternating two long sleeves, but halvesies and halvesies. The front, the velour, and alternating, which is the velour and which is the gold Harlequin print. Also, we have to look. What trim do we have? We'll figure it out. No, that's it. That's all. That's what I got right there for showsies and. Oh, what I was gonna joke about it. That wasn't the joke I was thinking about, but might be a funny segue. Somali pirates are just gonna Somali pirate. All right. I don't need. I'm not gonna. That's all I need to say. Next, wooden spoons, slippers. The box, please, out of. Next, the suspension. Oh, hid it from myself. Oh, all right, Phoenix. Where we start the next thing. Look, so here's fabric that they said. I'm gonna use this for the back. This one that said binding. I'll use that for the binding. And I'll use some of the same yellow blankie that's in the Mummers other in the second Sedona Art Landscape. Filler again. We'll put on the one of the embroidery. I'll just do some fun random stitching for the quilting because I think if I think too hard, we could do fall. Maybe I'm not gonna be crazy. The book and be like trace all those patterns. Well, we'll take a flip through the quilting book when the time. Don't say never say never. Okay, so box pleat is a there's two different ways seen that you can do this. One of them's the regular and the other's the inverse. Oh, okay, because one of them we're gonna take. Oh my! Welcome to Phoenix's Ultra Best at having her the way when we attend doing a demonstration. Nobody's here to learn anything, only accidents. Much. So this, I have one of the hem guides widths folded to the free end. Hello, Allie. I also think that you. Oh, I can't. Know what? Where's the rest of the words, Allie? I can't. Let me. Where's my stuff? A fillet of fabric. Oh my god. Oh, Allie. I also think. I think that you think think too much. Just thought, though. Yes. I do think that I overthink everything and that I'm worried that I don't know what I'm doing, so we just make a joke about it, even though I'm probably not as horrible as I think I am. But that's not the one I have in my book. So we're gonna do the now how. Oh, Phoenix, consult the book. How version did I paste it? Oh, that was the version I did here. What? Okay. Hey, Allie, how are you doing? I hope things are good. I know I don't mean to be whistling up a winter storm that is going to travel back east, but I'm kind of ready for my once a year. Do we want to sew the securing at the top? Let's do it through the middle again because that's what I've decided I'm going to do and I don't need another reason. It's really raining out there. Oh, Ellie, see how you thought about it too much. Consult about exactly. And this is why samplers and books like this exist because my little book doesn't need the internet to work. What are you doing, pooper doopers? Hey, software cook, welcome, welcome. I am hoping I can whistle up a snowstorm. Don't think it's gonna happen. I'll believe it when I see it, but a girl can. I want a snow day. I don't mind working tomorrow. I just don't want to leave the house. But oh, Allie, you too can decipher thought and presses with their new book of facts from Blammo. Oh my god. Decipher thought and prose. Yes. I don't need to. No, we're not here to teach you how to think. We're just here to make you think. I don't. It's been a long time, and I have to review what the word means. Oh no, Allie! Don't you dare whistle up a snowstorm for me. I'm trying to whistle up a snowstorm for me. I want a snowstorm. I don't want you to have a snowstorm because I've also heard from the mummers of like, please, I'm over. We're done with winter. It's January. Let's go out with the hair dryers and melt all the snow. I'm trying to be even. Oh, yes, thank you, software cook. Summoning up the snowstorm. Oh, those are such cute emotes. Knit, knit, knit. Yes. More fun to be inside with the fireplace. Let's try to be pretend I can be. I'll have to check that email. Oh yeah, the gripiness. Oh, I still now that I've got some chat here, put a log on exactly. Dove, I need you to go put another log on the fire for me. Mama's cold. In the bat. Okay, so I had mentioned earlier wooden spoons and slippers because I learned today of the most terrifying group that I didn't know I needed to be afraid of, but I don't want to get my ass beaten by the Chancla Brigade. It's panties with slippers. I was thinking, and I'm not sure whether it's an American thing or an Eastern European thing. Oh no, but somehow the Eastern European greenies use slippers. I don't know, but or is there did they use both? And my family was just more of a wooden spoon threatener than weren't. Yeah. I didn't know I needed to be afraid of this group, but now that I know I should be, I'm gonna go with absolutely the most terrifying. Grannies with slippers are up there with super scary. Wow, it's raining so much. It's like just swirling my brain. Yes, and then I was so good with the last one. I finished it and then used the original spool and then wound it all back up again and put a rubber band on it. So we have our knife pleat roll. Mom asked what I was gonna do with it, and I was like, I don't know yet. Right now, it's just the exercise of doing. Like when you do a study in your drawing or something. Right, I do the 4 different increase shadow and drawing. That was really fancy. Ah, software cookie, your mom used to beat you with whatever was laying around. Yikes. Sorry. Oh no, spoons, pans, fly swatter. Oh wow, she was hardcore. That is crazy. Switches off trees, paint sticks. Oh no. Ellie, pointy toe slippers, the most blood curdling kind. Oh, no bell. No bell. The bell would be cute or ribbon. Ooh. Are we gonna use our ribbon on pointy toe slippers, or is that what we were getting beaten with? I'm confused. I maybe should we sew some pointy toe slippers? We could do that too. Oh man. Yikes. Well, I'm sorry, software code. Am I? That's always one of those mixed things because there is a too horrible when it comes to that, but then also there's a the place of were you a slow learner or was she just horrible? And hopefully I don't even know. There's no good way. I'm no getting out of it. No, you needed the whoopings. Okay, that's so you did know what I was getting at, and that's all right. There's nothing wrong with understanding that you're a slow learner sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. You were a right shit as a kid. Fair. And yup, that's why I was like, at this, without more details, I hesitate to say anything that would be like a judgment. Oh, Allie, broken spoons were your character builder. Yeah, because there's my it was always wooden spoons at my house. That was the go-to. And then if we just needed a verbal, it was, would you like to be sold to or we're going to sell you to the gypsies. That was always and there were times I was like, with the thought of like being able to travel and seeing all sorts of new places, a bit fun. Still sometimes. Oh, this really flocky. I feel like this is dusty and getting in my mouth while I'm talking. I'll talk. Ellie, you learned if you wanted to get away with it, you had to take the hits, right? If you know that if we know that we're up to doing something that might get us into trouble, we have to accept. But also, I don't think we need to accept the shit that there's some shit we're taking that I don't think we're accepting anymore. Fluff it. Fluff it, fluff it, fluff it. we're gonna need some super awesome, the best pockets in a couple of pairs of cargo pants. Phoenix, I hate pockets. Also, Phoenix, give me the most amazing pocket-filled corset vest. A corset with, oh my god, the most amazing corset, pocketed corset, and coordinated cargo pants. Yes. Yes, yes. Overcooked, no, not the gypsies. It's true. That's what yeah. There was more than once when I heard I sell you to the gypsies. Oh no, Dove. Oh, you got a big log. Yeah, oh jeez. You got a big log for the furnace. Don't worry. Oh jeez. Oh, software. I hope y'all good. I hope he's good too. I'm hungry. That's what we pitched. Yeah. Like that's gotta be quite the um no, but there's gypsies everywhere. Speaking of gypsies, Paul Dwyer was laid to rest, and all the Stoltman brothers, and was Eddie Hall there too, all as the pallbearers. That was a really sweet picture today. Not a onesie. I need to be able to pee, Allie. Corset, comma, cargo pants. Well, I mean, I do have we could. No, they're gonna be separates. I need to pee. Soup and sausage. Oh, yes. Italian sausage, spicy sausage, andouille sausage. What type of sausage? Like, I don't think corseted cargo pants would do it. I don't think so either. I think a corset with lots of pockets and a coordinated, actually, it's all going to be the same blue fabric that I have of cargo pants. We're going to have coordinated. No one, we don't do onesies around here. In my head, like, they're so cute. But alas, I am a separates girly. Yeah. Buttered chicken soup with you try that sounds I would like, please leave me a review later, or I'll query you about it when I when it's done. Oh, Dove, oh boy, you're coming in verbal. Seriously, you're checking the flight listings. Oh, Allie, Phoenix, like the winter Canadian ones. Oh yes. Yeah, you're right. I could do actually, because don't they call them union suits? We call them union suits on this side of the border. I don't know what you call them, but and David's mom, oh, the Noni got Dove 2 different pairs of tie-dyed union suits. I think he still has them. Ooh, beef smoked ring sausage. Yum. I don't think I've had sausage. Oh no, kielbasa comes in rings sometimes. Where there is a will, there is a way. The broken wooden spoon doctrine. Oh no. That okay. But that sounds like okay. But corset union suit, I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, Phoenix, move the thing. We're gonna be playing with the sew and boning and some fun fabrics because yes, oh, right, Allie, you don't have a union up there. We have the Spartist. The Spratist? Oh, the Separatist.
Right. So they call them separatist suits up there instead of union suits. Yup, they call those long johns that are attached union. Yeah. I've never worn one. See, I haven't I'll have to make one and see. Cuz before I add all those pockets. But that why don't flight suits also have snap up pockets for those times when something happened and you just need to like clean your butt out after your flight? Or like the zip up suits. Why don't those also have easier ways to get in and out of them? Or do they just assume that it's mostly boys and you only need to be able to access the front of it? Like, I don't get it. Wow, this is not what I thought I'd be complaining about today, but hey, thanks, chat. Pros and cons of union suits over separatist suits. Only at the circus today. Because I've got to think about this. My brain's not sure how it feels about this, Ellie. I was kind of actually thinking something that I could like wear as an outer layer, and wearing a union suit in public without something over it. I don't know if that's gonna go over so well. You don't pull your plane over to the nearest tree and go. They have little baggies in there like this. Oh God, Phoenix, why do I even want to know? People are trying to cook dinner, and you're like, how do you take a shit in this food? Oh, high quality content. The highest, the most awesome shit you've ever seen at a circus. No flaps or zips. Oh, Allie, it is a one suit, suits all and all the time suit. Okay, no flaps or zips. All right. This sounds like the one suit to rule them all. How do you get into it? I mean, I guess you put one, Phoenix, you put one leg in and then you put the other leg in. Just like you put on any pair of pants. Your arms in somewhere. Smart how Phoenix, do you get dressed? They were not wearing underwear, Phoenix, and you were trying to keep this peachy. Alright, Ellie, well, that's alright. Sometimes I'm naive and dense. I need things to be spelled out literally because I don't get it sometimes. I try not to be too naive. I know exactly, Software Cook. So why do we call them jumpsuits? Do you jump in and out of them? Right? I'm sure that Allie will let us know because if there's somebody who not probably, I would go with a greater than 51% has knowledge firsthand. There's gonna be an Allie there. Allie, like any other flight suit, 2 legs at a time. So you do jump into them. Or do you lay in bed and pull them on and then jump your feet onto the floor into your boots? Into the flight. So are you jumping into... Do you fly into jumpsuits and jump into flight suits? It's like you drive in the parkways and park in the driveways. Questions at the circus today. Gosh. Ellie, wedgie, then arms, then ties and helmet, add the compression and take off. Hey, All right.
We have the official how to jump into the jumpsuit. Software Cook, I'm just like everyone else. I put my pants on one leg at a time. Right, this is why we're not pilots. Allie, you will want to jump out of them. Yes, I'm sure. You don't want the people are maybe trying to eat and cook, and I will leave that mental machination in my head. I'm still laughing about the Granny Brigade. Chancla. See, this is what happens when you learn school Spanish and not colloquial Mexican Spanish. Oh, you're eating right now. All right, I'll stop. I'll get back to sewing these. Oh, move your hand. Adorable little box, please. And this is another one of those trims where we can do some more manipulation and add some beads. Maybe we'll do these first rolls just excuse me, plain, and then we'll do a separate version with we'll do the variations on a theme. That's the words. So we'll have the originals and then the variations. It's gonna be good. And oh yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about the Oregon fraud. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna laugh about that. The Chancla Brigade, so funny. Yeah, I hope that the folks in Berlin back and it is not horrible, but from what it sounds like, it's really bad. Oh, oh, Software Cook, don't worry, you can watch dead animals falling out of a gut truck and eat. All right. That's all. It does help to know, to be comfortable with where our food came from. And I should. Okay, not that big. There we go. Oh, let's see here. You see Bugs Bunny? Okay, give me one. Next. Hold on, boys and girls. Allie says, when you see Bugs Bunny with the witch and the witch laughs, cackles, her legs go up and down, and the right style of pointed slippers, the scary. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. I do need a pair of those. Like in The Wizard of Oz, when she's under the house. Like just oh, yes. My dark heart does need swirly witchy shoes that are completely impractical. Yes. After Cook, we actually had one fall over in the Walmart parking lot. Here, disgusting. Oh, man. Yeah, it was probably disquieting and disgusting. You just feel like I don't. There's no words to process it. The horror that minus eyes do see. Well, I heard also that I guess so. There's a grocery store that started in New York that's kind of gotten big for their britches. That is, oh, I should smell seriously. This is when you need Vicks Vapor Rub right underneath your philtrum. That little between above your lips, between those. Just the they call that the philtrum. Just A little Vicks will do ya. Oh, biometric scanners at Walmart. That's what it was. Oh, really? That is awful. Oh, Allie coming in with the punny jokes because I realized he spelled it OFFAL software cook. Oh, he was so awful with that joke. Hello, Mona. Welcome. I hope you had a good holidays and that you are doing good. All the welcomings. Yep, software cook. You learned that trick from a mortician. It works. Except for when it doesn't work. Yeah. Very helpful. I've heard that you could do other stuff, but yeah, Vicks Vapor Rub. Right there. These box plates are coming along. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna do some more pressing on other quilt. That one should be done lickety splickety. I'm gonna have these quilts done and not we really are probably gonna dedicate a whole day into that necklace. And then I was thinking I haven't done it yet. It's the folks who are making bags for them. Oh, let me just try to do box because words are not my. I guess the creatine, carnitine, and Celsius are like trying to fight for my brain. My pirate, it has been. I should have put it on. Have Dove take a picture so that I can post it on Saturday. Yep, I'm ready. Because I can debut mine. I don't think we have to see if Phoenix McFury actually has a pirate shirt. He's got all sorts of stuff, but oh, when did I lose my bobbin thread? How long I've been not sewing? Yeah, I'm all ready to go. Oh, maybe I could just turn the tripod on and take a video of me twirling around. Who needs to take still photos when I can do videos? Silly girl. Mona, I hope the folks you got kits for enjoyed their kits. I got kits and I'm excited to finishing up the kits I received so that I can send it back to the sender of the kit. Where's my brush? My machine. Oh, Allie, you have seen sewing machines that only does ruffles, but even really deep ruffles for like curtains and such would be perfect for this kind of thing. That sounds lovely. Oh, you've seen the best machines. Oh, yes, please. Oh, and I keep teasing. I do need to give Brunhilde a little lubrication, and we really need to try to see if that Pico hem stitcher actually fits on my machine, because I might cry if it. Though we do have another white road. We'll see what happens. Pictures are so 1950s. I'm sure. I do not. Last century. We know where my heart is. This century is just something. Last century, 2 centuries ago. I kind of feel like kicked in the stomach every time somebody is like, at the end of last century, and my head is thinking like 1890, and I'm like, oh, fuck, they're meaning 1990. Damn it. I call foul. Not pleased. At least we've got our emotional support balls, because like, oh, Blimo needs to make sure that we're welcoming to the random folks who don't think that they're gonna like this kind of content, because we're an experience. be welcoming to those gamer boys. I'm like, maybe they just, if they see balls, then maybe they'll feel more comfortable. Oh, that was Sofracook, please go easy on me. I'm from the 1900s. Right, seriously. So true. Careful, I don't understand. Balls are bringing you back. Yes. The bestest balls. Flamo makes good balls. In a little bit. Maybe we'll see if we last Wednesday we went out. Probably gonna have to work tomorrow. And I'm getting but first, I can't do anything until I finish stitching this. This ribbon is funny. It feels a little plasticky, but no, whatever. Maybe we'll do it for some other decoration thing. We make trims. It doesn't have to go on clothes. We just need options. Oh, you can't wait for the Euro disco and boats. I know. It's a boat time that we had. Oh, no. Well, what did I... No ifs, ands, ors, boats. It's really happening, he says. Oh, Allie, on the Rumbles, there's a chap Panda sub, and he's going to be playing retro boat games while with the soundtrack of Ace of Base. And this is the second installment, so it is Ace of Boats due. Anchors away. Oh, we had so many good puns. We maybe will have to spend some time on the Saturday show. Oh, Phoenix! We run a Saturday show. He's on Saturday. I'll just wear my pirate princess costume for the show on Saturday, and then we'll just already be dressed. Yeah. Like smarter, not harder, Phoenix. We are going to be the most pirate princessy Phoenix of the Phoenixes. I already know I've won that contest. Oh, Ellie, sub hunt on Intellivision, stuff like that. Somebody, I don't, maybe. Sofracook, is he gonna do it on Intellivision? Or is it just somebody else has got playing all the games? Is it on NES? I don't know which system, Ellie. No, I just show up to that station to be an asshole and not because I know about video games. I just show up to be me. Phoenix being smart and efficient. I'm gonna try, damn it. I can have content for my show and his show. But I think I won this. Oh, he said PlayStation 2, says Sofracook. So no Intellivision. I don't know if does Phoenix Mafuri have an Intellivision? He's got just about everything else. Okay, so I don't know, PlayStation 2. Games wise. Alright. Yeah, no clue. I know that I must be in a funny place. I have not reinstalled Candy Crush, but I may on Dove's phone for the past. Probably stuff. Those are kind of like my want to interact with the mood. I'm not a person. Would be surprised if he had a Vectrex. I don't even know what this is. I know that we've seen it because Allie is amazing. We have the pictures of that Game Boy with the Singer sewing machine set up. I know Phoenix McFairy doesn't have that Singer sewing with the game with the color coordinated Game Boy. I think that might be like the gateway to Phoenix McFairy sewing, that system. Yeah. No. Oh, the laughing. I know. I keep but I don't know who was here when I was talking about mannequins. Do I want to I don't think anybody was really here. Should I 7 people? We'll retell this story because I warmed up on it earlier and I don't think anybody saw it. And if you did see it, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell it again and hopefully better. So, your girl was trolling on Craigslist, looking at the free stuff as I window shop on my try not to buy stuff. Used mannequin. Huh. Look, maybe it's what I'm looking for. Because we can always use more mannequins and body doubles for holding clothes and pinning and draping and stuff that I'd like to do more of, but don't want to pin myself in the tatas by draping fabric. Yeah, I was come to learn that this was not mannequin. Well, I take that back. I guess it could have been a mannequin for fashion, but it said was it VS Dolls, which I after looking was like, no, this was a sex doll, that the sex mannequin that they're giving away for free that came pre-used. And I question the person who's giving it away and then question differently the person who goes to pick up from Craigslist a free sex doll. Yeah, so much for PG. Right? Yeah, I started off the show with that story, and this is the second time we've gone through it, Ellie. So yeah, there was, yeah, we blew that one way out of the water tonight. It's 3 o'clock. It's the we're getting this. This is the happy hour special at the tent. We're not. This is not the kids matinee. We're not quite fully in the night show yet, but we're getting closer. Oh, you're a race. Oh, yeah, that too. Somebody. So I forgot that. Yes. And there's my pencil eraser. Talking about sex dolls with my this penis pencil eraser. You're right. I forgot. Yeah. Oh no, not the story. That is the present now on Scraggs. Oh yeah, I've had that eraser for a really long time and it just lives on that pencil. And I've pulled this pencil and eraser out, but it wasn't until this fancy new screens Oh yeah. Who could ask for anything more? Oh, shame on them. Yeah, who? Like, my brain was making up stories like, was some guy got it? He finally got a girlfriend, and he's like, maybe I should get rid of the sex doll. But then who decides they're like, I think I need a pre-used sex doll. Like, aren't those like shoes that maybe you want like a fresh pair and not a pre-loved one or gently used? Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, gently used fashion. It said used mannequin is what it was the lab. The lab had uh I oh here. Oh. Oh, we're not PG, but I'll move the eraser. But gonna pass. The price is right, but I don't think that one's for me. Yep. Oh. Oh, that eraser woke everyone up. Did it? Do we? No, that's kind of like when Phoenix McFury runs his. I think since we started talking about it, we lost some viewers. Welcome to the circus where we sew underwear in our underwear. And it's been a while, and I don't know on these days if there's supposed to be a 2-inch gap in the front and the back, but we don't have enough gaps, so all my underwear is too big, so I need to do supportive structural garments. We're thinking about doing one that's got on the top layer. We'll do the layers with the boning all attached, and we're gonna do a shit ton of tactical pockets. We're gonna make the tactical because then we can have we need a place for our radio, for our telecoms cord. What kind of wire do I need for? No, we're not buying radio wire to use as the boning. We're gonna use boning that we already have, kids. I'm so glad Betty Boop is in the public domain this year. Judy, what was there's some person that's some more of the original Mickey Mouse characters and 10 of the Silly Symphony are in the public domain. Is the Silly Symphony of the Skeleton Dance in the public domain? Oh. Are we gonna wish that we are more talented than we are, and we're gonna hack together some computer swap? Maybe. Okay, first I have to see if that is one of. Brain was thinking about the Silly Symphonies with the skeleton dance and the one with the dancing skeletons. Playing the vertebra xylophones. Software says, "Welcome to the circus. We have sewing beast, the bearded man, and highly trained chefs. Come one, come all. There are still seats up front for the brave and the daring. There's seats up in the nosebleed for the shy, the timid, or the most amazing workers and lurkers, because at the circus, sometimes you just need to be there for the experience because you're doing other things. You just need some company in the background. And I, from the dark deeps of my dark heart that doesn't know how to make my dark hearts, we can't. There we go. I appreciate you. The most awesome workers and lurkers. We don't got no bearded ladies, we just got bearded men. But that's alright. I know, we're not always the main stage. I'm alright being the sideshow. It's okay. It's okay. Hey! Pooper Doopers and Loki. Got 20 minutes before it's time to eat again. Their dinner bell's getting ready to go off in 20 minutes and they're already like, do it now. We want it right. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Did I have anything else Nah, I don't feel like the other stuff, so I'm just gonna sew these box pleats and then we're gonna, oh, hey, Trouble, never mind. We're gonna pet felines. We're gonna fondle felines. Cause, okay, what are you? Oh, Trouble. Oh, Do 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 do. I've got my gal who could ask for anything more. Software, I waited, I want it all, I want it all, I want it. Meow, meow, meow. Yes, I do want it, meow, damn it. Oh, so I didn't. Well, blah 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 blah. Rumble creators, blah blah blah. Their new commercial that's all AI. I'm curious, and will be 100% disappointed if it comes out that they didn't use Perplexity AI for that ad. And why? Because A, they should have if they're in bed together, and B, why didn't they say this ad was created with Perplexity? Careful with that Asian tune might summon someone. Maybe we do need to put in a little. Oh, I should find it. I should find a tiny panda emote. That'd be funny too. I didn't even. Oh, Phoenix, Phoenix, Phoenix. I hope she's good. She was famous when she was on Sidewinders on Friday, but it was nice to not have to rush to be able to harangue the other on the Asian persuasion program. Oh yeah, that's they should have said it created with Perplexity. Oh my god, tiny panda cook. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Yeah, we'll see. When I'm probably not gonna bug her if she's got things going on. She knows when she says that her life is back to normal, I will DM her. I'll see when she wants to. When she wants to come and we'll crotch it together. We do like a tiny pizza. We also like a Will. I hope, actually, backing up, speaking of OGs, I hope Will's doing good. I, I kind of miss hanging out with him. It's just but yeah, I know he must be busy with his teenager now. Yeah, and it doesn't, whatever. I just hope that that all is, whatever it is, gets worked out, and yeah, so. No, we'll probably do some crotcheting by ourselves, but we won't crotchet the dancing mushroom until we're just not gonna work on that project yet. But that's cool because we got lifetime's worth of projects. And then I keep thinking of more, so I have more than a lifetime's worth of ideas. Also true. I'm probably just gonna go till 5 o'clock to bake. I need to feed the cats and I need to feed myself in a little bit, so. That's alright. We'll be not done yet, and we will be back because consistent. Not has it been? We've been doing 3 shows a year since like March. Did we add? When I was looking, I know. Whenever it was in the Rumble Small Creator Program that you needed 30 hours a month, and I was like, how can I get 30 out? How can I stream? At a 3rd show because can't for 6 hours. My butt goes numb. And get distracted, and or the reason why I like spirits and not rompers. They look so cute. Nope, I stitched this wrong way. Let me unpick this. It's one of these is not like the other, and this flappy was supposed to go towards this flappy and not the unworked. So let's just trim and we'll just stitch over it and yeah, 2026, what a banger. I'm glad this made it to the first hump day of the year. Ooh-wee. Oh, that oh sure, well, whatever. Last mental machinations for our Wednesday meanderings. Hearing folks, Venezuelans were a part of the Venezuelan diaspora, which I guess is numbers upwards of 9 million Venezuelans who no longer live in Venezuela for reasons and are not probably is not quite safe enough to consider returning. Hearing them be like, hey, white ladies, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm gonna include of weird white ladies. Hispanic ladies who were born in America, first generation Americans from Latin America, the numbers of them who were like, we've saved you, or oh, boo, how dare you remove him? Like, not gonna engage with you, but I have questions. Many questions. Ah, Dove Tiny Panda Cook, you almost tricked me. Yeah, that was weird. Cause I saw a post from someone I know, and I think they're from Honduras, or it doesn't matter. It is one of those Latin American countries. They've been in America for a while, and they were like, how dare them? I'm like, okay. But I mean, to be truthful, I guess we are gonna segue down to all those things at the last minute. We are not America. We weren't supposed to be empire builders, and I'd like to make isolationism great again. Yep, you heard it. We're not. I'm America. Fuck yeah, but not Team America. Police of the world is fuck no. So yeah, I'm curious. It sounds like we're making another play for Greenland, which is not silly, very practical, because the shipping routes through that North Atlantic, Southern Arctic Sea are gonna be quite important. But we already have a shit ton of military installations on Greenland, so like we're already there. It's not as though we don't have a presence on that island. So I'm curious as to what. Oh, yes, Dove. Tiny is hitting the big screen with her debut on Side Swindlers. Oh no! Side Swindlers? I thought it was just Side Swipers. We want Greenland because it's a way over station on the shipping lanes from South America, the Panama Canal, to be able to go up. Like we have Panama on the downstairs to get from east to west. Greenland gives us better safety to go straight across the pole to Europe and those places on that other side, Europe, China, Asia, from the top rather than having to go all the way. So we don't need to circumnavigate, but Ellie is the smart one on these topics. So let's see here. What does Ellie say? Greenland loved the idea when they took that Canadian island for the inner shipping lane. A NATO country invaded the other NATO country. Yes. And there's also, but that area is funny geologically because isn't there some like lava ball moving underneath the ocean plates there too? So something is going on. Dove Software to Cook. We all are. Phoenix Electra is gonna make it big soon. You can feel it. I felt today was gonna be a good show, and I'm happy. We're having a good shows. Oh, it was decided to share that island, right? Yeah, because there's Denmark manages it, but we also kind of manage it because of our military installations. But is Greenland where we have the underground seed bank that has all of this like seeds for growing stuff in stasis? Isn't that underground? I don't know where those are. I thought it was in Greenland because they needed to keep it super cold. Oh yes, Ellie, the shipping lane to Europe is below Greenland, Iceland, and then the UK forever, even in Viking Age. Oh, okay, Ellie, the magnetic north has moved in your lifetime under Greenland. Yeah, because that's another thing I don't fully understand is the movement from magnetic north. Because I've also heard from pilots that they're noticing a approximately 15-degree shift in where constellations are occurring. So yeah, there's some stuff I don't fully understand that I have I'm fascinated. This whole polar magnetic pole shift thing, the yeah, yeah. Ellie, yes. Oh, it has the seed bank under the ice in the military base from the 1950s. Yeah, so the U.S. has very valuable assets stationed on Greenland already, going on, let's see if I can do my math, for almost 80 years. I think our seed bank is probably one of the most important things that they have there. But yeah, so they're making it a big deal, like, oh, we're taking over Greenland, but we could just say we're going to exercise more robust authority of our military presence that's already there. Why make a big deal? But Trump is pushing Greenland because of naval shipping. But I guess we had our first boarding of, what is it, the Bella that was formerly, the ship that we boarded has gone under 2 different names. Is that the one that was flagged out of Micronesia? There's the funny business in the shipping. Oh yes, for shipping, because I think Ellie, you told me this, and then maybe Kilroy also confirmed it. That Sale Mercogliano, what's going on with shipping for stuff that I didn't know that I thought that I would like to enjoy listening to random stuff. Official shipping news, and the way he described the that type of mission that took place today, I wonder if his lecture that they gave it to the Mariners last year, it sounds like they were like, oh, this guy's got a good idea here, boys.
get these birds and these boats ready. Let's start moving because we've mobilized a boatload of assets to the Caribbean. Allie makes 4 oil tankers now. Yeah, Sal is great. Yeah, what's going on with shipping? I enjoy listening to experts without all the emotional dribble. I don't need stuff like third-hand processed. Just explain to me in layman enough so a silly phoenix like me can understand. I don't need to dumb it down too much, but yeah, the use of primary resource, a boatload of assets. Yes. we Oh, and I keep hearing all of the pleas again. Alex Stein said it again. Oh, actually, thinking of Alex Stein. Oh, I got 2 more things. Alex Stein, that clip with him talking about Nick Rekieta, that was pretty funny. Nick Rekieta, a lawyer, got huge during by having live panels of lawyers watching the Kyle Rittenhouse stream and his personal. Maybe we can go on a hero's journey. I think he's on his redemption arc, Nick Rekieta. I hope he's well. Yes. Yup. He went from Nick Rekieta to, please, I've got a home for all you beautiful big booty Latinas. Oh. Yes, there is. And from the where oh, there was what blah 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 blah. Was it Monday? I don't know. Oh, this year has gone by so fast. It must have been Monday's Council on Future Conflict program where Mexican Iron Man also extended sovereign care for big booty Latinas. I think that was I already mentioned, because you gotta stay in shape. You can't just be. They don't want the whales. They want the ladies who can bench press 500 tacos. You gotta be in shape. They don't want any. But blah blah blah. Yeah, all the calls for these. You want one? There's folks who will care for you. Oh hey, trouble. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Let me get this stuff finished. Oh, so what is this? I heard, and I don't know if it's true. What is this? What was it that Texas Marine? How does Texas? What was there some Texas border incursion thing this week? Yeah, no, it didn't seem American. It seemed like, or at least the the words were Texas takes the power of the border into their own hands and we're fighting back, which I'm not surprised. Oh, software says hello, Dove. I don't know. I was curious. I just read the headline and
what was a Hup Dog? What's up, Hup Dog? and Allie. Hello, Allie, by the way.
I almost actually I said out loud "hup" during. There's no futs here. We hop it. We hop to it. Oh, yeah. I said we were closing up shop. I actually. All right, boys and girls. I did say 5 o'clock, and I kind of need it because the water. Hop to it, Dove. He is. The cats are getting their dinner. Thank you so much, boys and girls. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I will be back on Saturday at 12 p.m. I might end up just finishing these box pleats on Saturday. Oh, should we have it as we close off? Let's look at this beautiful box pleat pull. All the yards, or like a yard of beautiful box pleated satin back velvet ribbon that was originally 20 yards. So we'll see what we end up with. But all right, boys and girls,
TTFN, you've been great. I've been awesome. Just let's be healthy, practice our skills. Phoenix, there's no long goodbyes. All right, you've been great. I've been great. I'll see you on Saturday. All right, bye. Now, where's the end show button? Oh, yes. Thank you for the final oohs and ahs. My ego has been farmed and stroked, and I am hitting the live button. No, end show button if I can do it. The shipping lane is Euro. Oh, no. Last chat. Take care. Okay. Bye, boys and girls.